All right, here's a cool one. Neat story behind this, neat car, history, everything. This is a 1963 Buick Electra 225, otherwise known in many circles as a deuce and a quarter. Particular car, as you can see, four-door hardtop. Of course, by the four-door hardtop, what I'm talking about is right here is you have the two trim pieces on the glass, but no center post. So when the windows are all the way down, you can run your hand from the front window area all the way to the rear. Now, original mile car, actually a two-owner car. A little over 70,000 miles on this one. The original owner had this car over 40 years. The car's been in North Dakota, I believe, its entire life. That's where both of the owners resided. So as long as the car was with them, that's where it was. And this car's got some cool options on it too. All right, so underneath the hood, 401 nailhead V8 is what these would have come with. Wildcat 445, what you'll hear them talked about. And that 445, I believe, was the torque that the nailhead V8 put out. That's where the 445 came from. That is paired with a Dynaflow automatic transmission. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures so you can see underneath the hood, check out the underside interior, listen to kind of what I tell you, and if you want to go look at them, take your time looking through them. Cool car. Check them out at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Phone number, 507-386-1726, where you can call us on this. Now, in 63, the largest, plushest, biggest Buicks got a facelift or kind of got redesigned. One of the things they changed was this grille. Kind of got a unique cast iron grille to it. I shouldn't say cast iron, cast grille. Of course, the Buick Tri-Shield. Paint on this is the original color paint it would have came with. This is a two-tone, obviously the white top and the teal colored body. So this would be a P color code, which is teal mist poly. In these videos, sometimes it washes out a little bit and comes out a little more blue, but I would call this kind of a light teal. Look up teal mist poly and Buick colors, and then the top is obviously Arctic white. 4 Venta ports, distinguishing the big boys in the Buick lineup. And you come to the back here, here's where some more of the restyling was done. You have the Electra 225 badging back here, and then you have the horizontal brake lights down in the trunk cowl, and then in the vertical portion of that shark fin, that was also redesigned. You have the backup light. Here's the original, I believe, where this car was sold new. And again, up in North Dakota where this car has stayed, look at the authentic era correct American Oil Motor Club, and of course Farmers Mutual Auto Insurance out of Madison, Wisconsin. How cool is this, sweetheart? Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Paint on this, it's hard to tell if it's all original, some original, but it is just very era correct. I mean, there's places where there's imperfections, a little chip here, but overall, I mean, a nice paint considering the age of this car. Now, a lot of these lower trim pieces around the wheel well openings, the bright work, that was also some of the redesigned part in 1963. And so show you some other cool things in this car. Now, also underneath the hood, check out those still pictures. You'll see power steering, power brakes. It also has Frigid King AC that was installed in it. I noticed the belt is not hooked up to the compressor. Check that out in the pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. Of course, down in the description area of this video, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. 507-386-1726 is the phone number. All right, let's check out the interior of this car. And interior would be aqua colored, which is the correct color. They just have a green kind of mat thrown down there. The center floor mat goes, or front floor mat goes all the way across the center to both sides. I have pictures in the still pictures of the carpeting with that mat up so you can see the carpeting. Here you go. Power windows, power seat, Look at this, cruise was an option. And that deal on the dash right there, auto dimming bright. So auto dimming headlights. You only thought that was on the new fancy cars. We're going to even show you that that works on this one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, cloth seating with vinyl back. And you can, again, check out the still pictures. Interior in this car is nice. Headliner, also in nice shape. Be a fun one to take to your local cruise-ins. Shows, just out for a drive in this sweetheart. All right, let's fire it up. See how easily that starts. Here's original miles, 71,073. The radio powered up. I got some static. I am in basically a big concrete and a metal building, so I don't know if it's getting reception, but I did get static. It did power up. Stock dash. There's your Frigid King AC unit. Like I said, the compressor did not look like it was hooked up as far as belt, and we'll check that out when I pop the hood. Now, I want to show you these headlights. So up ahead of us. Alright, headlights on. Now, if I could do this, I'm going to cover up right here this eye so it thinks it's dark out. And high beams. Gotta get those on here a second. Alright. There, the high beams are on. As you can see how they click back and forth. Alright, high beams are on. It doesn't think there's any headlights coming. When I take my hand off, it's going to simulate light hitting this. And watch what the high beams do. Click down. How cool is that? Automatic dimming headlights. And they work in this one. Let's click those off while I'm doing it. Alright. Slip around to the back. You can hear how smooth this thing runs. Listen to that. Alright. I'm going to slip up to the front. I'm going to pop this hood. Let's check out this engine bay. Check out that nail head. Alright. Hood popped. There you go. Wildcat 445. Like I said, that's the torque rating on the 401. Now you can see the compressor's been converted. The belt is unhooked, so compressor may need a little TLC. Power brakes, power steering, and smooth runner. They actually drove this car to us from North Dakota, which is a haul. That's 5-6 hours. We're not afraid to get in it and go. So you got one you can drive here. I can tell you that. So there you have it, 1963 Buick Electra 225 4-door hardtop. Original color car, 2-owner car, original mile car. What more do you want? Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist you in getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.